It's a place where wild beauty meets rich tradition. From the thunder of the hooves to the magic and memories of this unforgettable event, no wonder it draws such a massive crowd. Back in July, the 100th annual Chincoteague Pony Penning let those in the marsh and those at home discover why the spirit of these majestic animals runs deep on the island.
But there was a lot we didn't get to see, and since even a week before the event, WBOC has been hard at work planning for a very special television event that chronicles this wonderful tradition. And Bill Mitch is the assistant news director at WBOC, and he's here to discuss a brand new documentary airing tomorrow night. Welcome to DelmarvaLife, Bill.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So the name of it is Unbridled Tradition.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that name?
Just was trying to workshop something different, something interesting, and obviously tradition 100 years, obviously it goes well beyond 100 years. It's 100 years that the fire department has been running this tradition, and I was just trying to find something catchy. My wife was a big help to the whole thing, and unbridled, you know, they put the bridles on the horses. Unbridled means free, which these ponies are, so we settled on that one.
Like it.
Now, for folks who see the finished product at home, they don't realize what goes into putting this together. Where did you even start?
So the start was a year ago. After the 99th, I reached out to the fire department and said, I just wanted to do something different. We always have the broadcast every year where we're up on the dock and we bring it live, but I just wanted to do a little bit more because it was 100 years. So I reached out and basically said, let me come film everything, as much as you'll let me. So there's the show on HBO called Hard Knocks, or DSN does the Into the Trenches, where they spend the season with the team. I wanted it to be that, but for pony penning. So it was at 3 a.m. on Saturday when they wake up and start saddling up their horses. I'm going to be there filming, and that's kind of what I tried to do for a week.
That's incredible. Okay, so there had to be some challenges.
Yes.
What were some of them?
I think the biggest challenge was the second day, on Sunday, when we were there. So Saturday they do the roundup of the southern herd of the horses. Sunday is the northern herd. There was no public access for the northern herd, and it's a 4-hour roundup, and those guys are out there over covering thousands of acres for a long period of time, so I couldn't go with them. So I didn't know what I was going to be able to film. So I had a GoPro, which I gave them the first day. It turned out great. Second day, I gave them the GoPro and thought, okay, hope you get some of the good stuff. I got back, and the saltwater cowboy who was wearing it kept taking it off and filming himself and giving little updates, like how they were doing. So he turned into like a field correspondent for me, unbeknownst to me. There was this little surprise when I got back and reviewed all the video. So it turned out great, but not knowing what I was going to get for an entire day of stuff was tough to know.
Sure, yeah. It's kind of mystery. So throughout this whole thing, you must have had a memorable moment, something that stands out for you.
The swim's always cool, but going on I've never been to the beach walk. This is the first year I went to the beach walk of all the ponies down the beach, and my hope was to go and get some good shots. Well, they have the little ATV that kind of rides alongside them, and they said, well, why don't you get in there? So I was alongside the ponies and the cowboys, and you know, I took my little camera and put it on a selfie stick, and I'm leaning out the side of it the whole time trying to get some good shots, and we did. So the beach walk is certainly my favorite part of the week.
Okay, so you get all of this footage and all of this information. What was it like to put it all together?
A struggle, a little bit. I wanted to film the week, and then I wanted to air it in a period of time where people would still care about the pony swim and pony penning. Like, it felt like more than a month later, it would feel old, and you would kind of lose that interest. So my hope was film everything and then turn it around in a month, which was a lot. So writing it was the toughest thing, because I think I had 600 or 700 like gigs of video and interviews and stuff. So just sitting through all of it and then finding the best stuff to use, and then editing. Editing took longer, but it was easier to do once after it was already written.
So how can folks see it? Where and when?
Tomorrow evening, WBOC, it's 7 o'clock. We're going to preempt the 7 o'clock news. It's going to be an hour long with commercials, so about 45 minutes of stuff for people to see. And then obviously we'll have it online on WBOC.com and on the news app as well.
All right, it's called Unbridled Tradition, the 100th Chincoteague Pony Penning, happening tomorrow night on WBOC. Bill, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for doing this.
Of course.
Can't wait to see it.